Like many university students, Daniel's days looked almost identical to each other. He stayed up late scrolling on his phone, promised himself, "I'll wake up early tomorrow," and when the alarm rang in the morning, that promise suddenly felt weightless. He went to class half asleep, felt drained throughout the day, and by evening, he carried the quiet guilt of having done nothing meaningful, which pushed him back into the same late-night routine again. Inside him, a growing restlessness lived. There was an invisible wall between the life he wanted and the life he was living, and Daniel couldn't quite name what that wall was. One morning, after hitting snooze yet again, he woke up and noticed the pale daylight coming through the window, and for the first time he thought, "I arrive late to my own life every single day." That sentence stayed with him. That night, he decided to change something simple and set his alarm for 5:15 a.m. He didn't have a grand plan or ambitious goals, he just wanted to experiment with the first hours of the day. When the alarm rang, the familiar voice in his head told him to go back to sleep. But this time he got up. The house was quiet. The street was quiet. The world was quiet. And in that silence, Daniel felt an unexpected sense of calm. He made himself a cup of coffee, sat at the table, and did something he had been postponing for weeks. He organized his class notes. Then he read a few pages of a book. Then he wrote down a simple plan for his day. Altogether, it may have taken just an hour. But that hour felt completely different from the rest of the day because no one needed anything from him, nothing distracted him, and his mind felt clearer than it had in a long time. The next day he woke up again, and the day after that. After a week, waking up early no longer felt painful. After 2 weeks, he actually started looking forward to those quiet hours, because Daniel realized something important. Once the day started, life slipped out of his control. But in those early morning hours, life belonged entirely to him. During that time he started learning programming, exercised, and most importantly, gave himself time to think. He wrote down his goals, clarified what he really wanted, and decided which direction he wanted his life to move in. After 1 month, his academic performance visibly improved. After 2 months, he could build small coding projects. After 3 months, he began taking freelance jobs. But what changed Daniel's life wasn't learning programming. What changed his life was giving the first hours of the day to himself. Maybe what's missing in your life is not more time, but the decision to give the most valuable hours of the day to yourself. Because sometimes, what changes a person's destiny is not a big decision, but a small, determined choice made when the morning alarm rings.